Tron could retreat 2.5% by tomorrow, Gulf Capital Collector suggests. Let's take a quick glance at today's market situation. As we speak, Tron is up 2.2% on the day and trades close to $0.3233. Here's what analysts are forecasting now. 30 believes the move could reach $0.3272 by March 31, marking a price gain near 1.2%. Tron is likely to approach $0.3241 per CoinLore, showing a rise of about 0.2%. Coin price forecast highlights it could edge downward to 32 cents, marking a drop close to 1%. A separate forecast released by Gulf Capital Collector projects Tron may drift down to $0.3152, roughly 2.5% lower. To finish, Crypto Predictions predicts a drop to $0.3131 by March 31, 3.2% under current levels. This is the most profitable setup. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. Let's move forward from the outlooks to the quantitative part. Taking all 5 forecasts into account, we could see the price move anywhere between a decline of 3.2% and a rise of 1.2%, depending on the analyst. So it turns out Crypto Predictions will deliver the highest return with 3.2% increase in value by March 31. It's clear you could earn between $2 and $32 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to the probability of success, CoinLore's forecast leads the way at 74.3%. Looking across today's forecasts, I've summarized them into a consensus outlook. The outlook from combined forecasts points to Tron trading near $0.3199. Let's check the details. From the consensus perspective, the price may go lower by 1% by tomorrow. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 1% reflecting that same shift. A 1,000 example position may imply potential gains near $10. And overall, this consensus outcome for Tron is given a probability of 66%. From this point forward, let's see how analysts outline the 3-day scenario. 30 notes that Tron could push higher. The short-term stance from CoinLore is also optimistic. Coin price forecast suggests Tron could slide further. Gulf Capital Collector expects Tron to move higher over the coming days. A move higher is also suggested by Crypto Predictions. Consensus estimates point to Tron trending upward across this horizon. In total, 80% of analysts point to an upward direction for Tron. 5 sites published forecasts 2 days ago. Yesterday showed how accurate they turned out. At the end of the day, the price was $0.3218. With this move, only one forecast aligned with the actual direction. If we look at pure accuracy, Traders Union was the closest. Time to check the outcome in detail. All 5 predictions were outside the candle. When it comes to ROI, Traders Union was the only analyst with a positive result. And now comes the recap. All forecasts compared side by side. Meanwhile, Crypto Predictions had a probability score of 24.7%, $0.0251 in accuracy, and an ROI reaching -3.7%. Look through the results and figure out who did the best job. And now let's see where Tron stands among other cryptocurrencies in tomorrow's forecasts. Tron ranks lower, while Optimism holds the lead at 7.1%. For now, you can see Tron next to just 4 cryptocurrencies, but a much larger set will be featured on my website soon. And that's it. Subscribe to see tomorrow's multiple forecasts side by side. See you tomorrow.